case I don't know everyone here, but I want to thank everyone for coming. In case everyone doesn't know who I am, I'm the favorite son-in-law.
Yep.
Might be the only one, but maybe the reason I'm the favorite. And I know a lot of people are wondering why Lisa's not here. I think we're going to skip February next year. It's been a pretty tough month on all of us. On February 2nd, she was diagnosed with cancer, and she's been going through radiation treatments for the last week. So she's home not feeling well. So we haven't discussed that with anybody other than family, who have been great. We believe the diagnosis is fantastic, and by the grace of God, she's going to be good. So, but she prepared a statement that I promised I'd read, and bear with me, I'm trying to get through it. She wants to thank everyone for coming. She said, words cannot describe how heartbroken she is, and not be able to be here in person to honor her dad's memory, because there's so much she wants to say. Thank you so much for being here for our family in honor of a celebration of the life of my dad. I want to extend my condolences to each one of you, and also to friends and family who wanted to attend but couldn't, because I know the loss of his presence is felt by us all. He was not only a father, but he was a grandfather, a brother, a father-in-law, a friend, an uncle, a cousin, co-worker, acquaintance, and neighbor. Each of us have our own special memories of him. I thank you for allowing me to share a few of mine, to describe the man I knew, my father, my lifelong friend. From as young as I can remember throughout my entire life, my dad was always a storyteller. I can remember hanging on every word as he described his childhood with amazing, feisty, adorable sisters, his fun-loving, charming older brother John, and his amazing magic tricks and practical jokes. His time as an instructor in the color guard, his wonderful parents, and Nana's cooking and adorable broken English, and his dog Rex. The barbershop he frequented as a child, his cousin Vinny, which we all talk about, his rebellious teenage years, his nieces, nephews that he loved so much, his trips to the Cape, the White Mountains in Italy, Canada, and how much he supposedly hated the water but loved our family trips to Ormond Beach and the Sand Sharks.
Yep.
His stories about growing up in Boston, the secret door, the best egg rolls ever at China Moon. His stories would always start with, did I ever tell you? And even if I did, I always wanted to hear it again. Each of his stories were more descriptive than the last, the shocking, the hilarious, and everything in between. If you were lucky enough to hear his stories, then it meant that he loved you. It was part of who he was, and he loved sharing his life with the ones he loved and cared the most about. Sorry. His stories, the one I miss hearing in his own voice, the ones I love, the ones I love and the part of him that will live forever and reach retelling. A blessed collection to treasure, memories from our Sunday morning breakfast I will forever cherish. When I was a teenager and my dad and I lived together, just the two of us for a few years, we had a blast and were some of the happiest memories I have. He would always say, it's you and me against the world, kid. But I never felt against the world as long as he was by my side, because the man I knew was not just the best storyteller, but he was also the best advice giver, teacher, checkers partner, shopping buddy, microwave dinner chef, hand holder, comedian, protector, encourager, disciplinarian, and friend. He was everything a teenage daughter needed a father to be.